Are you someone that does cold calling to grow your business, but you're struggling to actually get the results that you want? Well, I'm going to be sharing the best cold calling script that I've ever came across of, and that what me and my team are personally implementing in our cold calling to not only grow our businesses, but also to spend less time talking to prospects on the phone that are never going to buy or sell from us. I'm going to be breaking down our approach in a couple different points, and I recommend people to not just take the whole entire list and start implementing right off the bat. Start implementing one piece after the other, get good at that, and then keep working down until you get your script completely dialed after you put this into practice. And if you're a real estate agent that wants to see exactly what our cold calling script is, you're going to want to join the Apex group where I got exactly what we're doing and what we say to people to actually get more listing leads from cold calling. Just make a comment down below and I'll make sure I send you the link exactly so you can sign up. I'm sure everyone has had this where they get a cold call of someone trying to sell something and it just completely interrupts you and whatever you're trying to doing, and you can't believe you picked up the phone and you're trying to get off absolutely instantly, and you're just extremely frustrated with that person because they ruined your day because they made a cold call. I'm sure everyone has gone through that. So what you need to start off doing is thinking about it from your perspective. When you get a cold call, why is it so annoying? Why? Because most of the time they introduce themselves and then they have this long drawn out pitch, and then they finally get to the point of what they're offering, and now you've been on the phone with the person for 30 seconds. Where our approach is you take the honest approach, and right off the bat you tell them exactly why you're calling, and if they want to hang up they can go right ahead, because then you're looking for the person that actually is wanting to talk to you, not spending time talking to prospects for 1-2 minutes, even 5 minutes, that are never going to be interested because you have such a long drawn out plan in your cold calling script. So here's exactly what we say. Hey, this is Russell with Kelowna Home Source. This is a cold call, so if you want to hang up right now, absolutely go right ahead. If not, this will take about 30 seconds. I just wanted to let you know what's selling in the area. Boom. Simple and direct. I told them exactly what they're looking for, what they need, and if it's someone saying, hey, I'm not going to look at selling my home, you go down the script of actual questions, or yeah, no, I would definitely like to hear what's selling in my area. But you want to be honest, you want to be direct right off the bat. Don't beat around the bush, don't add absolute fluff, just get to the point. The next part is have a quick pitch. Tell them exactly what you are doing. So going back to our script there, when they acknowledge that, yeah, I would like to know, yeah, 123 Appleview Way just sold for $899,000. I wanted to make sure that all the neighbors are staying informed with what's actually selling in the neighborhood so they can stay up to date with how their asset is performing. And then they'll say some sort of spiel. Then I go into a quick question of asking, oh, how long have you been in your home for? And then they open up, and then that's where I segment it into seeing if I can actually get this person's number. And that's where I go to the next section, which is the most important of your cold calling script. And here's where a lot of people get it wrong, is they think that they're trying to make a sale on the first call, when really the whole idea of cold calling is you want to collect information of people that are interested. And if you do this effectively, especially in real estate, I have prospects that invite me over to come and help them because we're able to build trust and be direct completely on the phone. So our total intentions on doing these cold calling is to capture their information. So I'm looking to get email addresses, their phone number and address, and seeing if they actually have a real estate agent that they're going to use in the future, because a lot of these people may not make a real estate move in 2 years or 5 years, but down the line I sure hope to God that if I build trust with them and then I stay up to date and I'm constantly updating them with what's selling in their area, that they're going to deem me as the professional and who the person they're going to use when they go to sell their home. And this is something that I can't stress enough, is if you're someone that has very little capital and you can't invest in your business, cold calling is the number one way that you should be building your business as a real estate agent. Everyone has access to a phone book. You can get them online. It's super easy. Every time that I implemented this cold calling strategy, I would do 70 calls, and between an hour and a half and 2 hours, I would go on multiple listing presentations that week when I implement this into my business, and have listed many homes from doing this approach. So if you're someone that wants to unpack that in more detail on what we use to cold call business that is a free source of leads, you're going to want to join the Apex group. Just make a comment. I'll send you the link directly so you can access the community. But if you're someone that wants to take it a step further and you would love to be a part of our team and how we do our cold calling and see firsthand how we nail this and get a ton of listing leads, we'll book a call with me using the calendar link below. We'll see if we can partner together and can align and help you achieve your goals.